One of the most traumatic experiences that ever happened to me was when my ex invited me over to clap her cheeks, but her stepdad beat me to it. wait. So this is what happened. Me and my ex, we're gonna call her Krystal, had a heavy falling out, so we ain't talking about 2 or 3 years. She comes back home from college for winter break, and she texts me, "I'm back home, I miss you." But Krystal had F-boy tendencies, alright? I knew she ain't miss me. She just needed some wakazoo to hold her over until she went back to school. Krystal had a terrible attitude. She was mean to the people who cared about her, used others, and was very manipulative. Just a toxic person overall. And I knew she was at Bethune getting her cheeks bodied into the cosmos. It was best I just ignore her and move on with my life. But her booty was so fat like she was smuggling a midget, and she be cooking, so I text her back asking to link up. I was 18, don't judge me. Anyway, she said that her stepdad was away on business and her mom was at work. So I hop on my little Huffy and head over there. I get there. She starts cooking and telling me how much taller I got. She was capping. I was the same height. She was trying to lower my guard so she could ease my little boxers off. It was working. Food get done, but she tells me I can eat it later and pulls me to her room, bro. She starts tugging on my pants. I'm like, no, stop. I only came for dinner. She started giving me that Hurricane Katrina. Double pump. Wrist worth 3,000 with the extra grippies. Then I hear the garage door open.
Oh, Jesus.
She's like, oh my God, my mom. I didn't have time to throw my clothes on, so I just soccer kick him to the closet and dive under the bed. All I hear is, Krystal, baby, you home? The door opens. It's not her mom, it's her stepdad. She's like, Daddy, you're home? Well, she sprints and jumps on this man. I can't see it, but I start to hear kissing sounds. So I'm like, oh. Wow, she really missed her pops. Remember, I'm under the bed, so I can't see past knee level. I start seeing clothes hit the floor. I whisper, bro, what in the X-hamster is going on? Next thing I see is Krystal knees on the carpet. I'm like, oh, she must be praying, thanking God that her pop's back. Aw, that's so nice. I hope she doesn't get rug burn. Nah, I'm laying there. I'm like, this ain't real. This is a prank. I peek from under the bed. This man getting the same category 5 the house just getting. Boy, her head game sound like a dishwasher. I was sick. This man bends her over on the floor and starts plowing her cheeks right in front of me, bro. Krystal and me make eye contact, and she giggles. She giggled, bro. I'm thinking I should fight him. I should really fight him. But I was scared because I was still naked and he was naked. And I didn't want the wrong swords to collide. Just when I about had enough, all I hear is a loud scream. And I see Krystal look up and jump up in fear. Her face went white. Which, in hindsight, kind of makes sense because that's exactly what type of time it was on. What are y'all doing? Krystal's mom was standing at the door. I guess she clocked out early, and now she's about to clock these two out of existence. Mama starts wailing on the stepdad. She used to box, by the way. Dukes started throwing combos like she was playing with a bopping. Bro, tell me how Krystal gonna say, yeah, get him, mama, get him. I'm like, bro, wait. But mama ain't no fool. She turned around and hit Krystal with, to this day, the meanest uppercut I've ever seen in my life. Krystal's body hits the ceiling like an anime character. Then she comes back down and hits the floor. She's looking around all dazed and confused. We lock eyes for a brief second. Before her mom drags her away, I get my giggle back. I ended up escaping out the window. To this day, I've never clicked stepdaughter category on X and X because it's too traumatic. That you love so bad. I know you still. Krystal and me didn't talk for a very long time after that. She never even apologized. But I did leave my clothes over there, and her mom called me telling me I can come pick them up. But that's a story for another day. P.S. She cooked.